Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today we're playing a Rakdos mid-rangey control deck that focuses around using the Decadent Dragon to steal the opponent's cards, the Virtue of Persistence to play the opponent's cards when they're in the graveyard from things like Liliana of the Veil, Duress to take things out of their hand, Pilfer to put things in the graveyard, and then at the top end, Breach the Multiverse, Etali, and Chandra. We can also use Shieldred to flip once we've had the opponent discard a bunch of cards, which is always nice as well. Everything else is kind of just to keep us alive and try to kill everything that they would play to potentially win the game by beating us down. So pretty straightforward. Hope you guys enjoy the games. If you do, please leave a like and a comment down below. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I will see you in the video. No removal sus, but we have the double Liliana, so if they're not going super wide, should be fine. Eater of Virtue. So it looks like they're probably just going to put all their eggs into one creature basket. So, Liliana good. We'll see what that creature is next turn, but for now we'll just Collector's Vault into Liliana. I'm sure they play something here. Naya. Okay. Yeah.
When I win,
That card has to die.
sacrifices must be made.
Next turn we can Virtue and draw with the Vault. Okay. That's fine.
Whatever.
Then maybe we
Luck
hold up the
favors
dragon.
The foolish, after all.
Nope, we Pilfer and we draw. Ossification cooped up. Restoration. That can go. Let's draw. Ooh. Liliana Duress. Liliana Duress. I think Gix's command goes.
Enough with the
We'll discard our land.
Don't overthink things.
Through an ossification. Okay. So I think we dragon them.
A delay, nothing more.
Hit them with the Decadence. Oh, wait. Oh no, the Scry's on attack, isn't it? Okay. So, we'll just get him with the dragon here. Calyx and a royal treatment, nice. Don't mind if I do. Okay, it's a 5/3. No problem for the Virtue, though. And then, good dragon. But also just shouldered. Gets dragon. One problem with this card is you need treasure to actually play. You go find an ossification. Okay. Here comes Shieldred. 3 ossifications down. Scoundrel. The good news is, though, with the Vault, we can save the Shieldred from something with the Royal Treatment. Comes a 4/2, see if they want to come in. Nope. We'll hold our draw down. Let's discard this land. It's a Celestis. We're swinging. Fair to block. Alright, we keep up the royal treatment here. They also don't know what these cards are, so... The Elvish Archivist. And the Kellen. In with the Scoundrel. Does Vigilance, so why not? Alright, let's play the Calyx here. They may have aspirations of double blocking. And we can go with the royal treatment. Get them both. Next turn, we can just play the Virtue. And then swing with the Calyx. Ooh, they're Kellen. Not good. Need to find a way to remove that. Ooh, but they can't attach the Eater. Ooh, and we get the Rankle Prankle. Get the Rankle Prankle. Alright, let's make them decide. They want to give up their Kellen or let us get 2 Virtues of Persistence. 2 Virtues it is. We can use the Rankle Prankle to sacrifice 2 creatures and then make more Virtues of Persistence. Ooh, that's a good card. Scary. 8 to the face. Now the Prankle doesn't do it. Alright, let's get Childred. Let's get another Calyx so that we get the trigger. Keep this one. Counter here and here. A card. Ooh. That's very good, isn't it? Let's go like this. Changed our play a little bit. Down to 2, they're dead next turn unless they can kill us. Not there. Opponent is fueled by peanut butter, and they go first. So, I think this is keepable. We go Cliffs, Mountain, Persistence, something, Mirrex for our second black. For the Flesh Gorger or the Liliana. Threw it out in there. Alright, we find our next black source anyway. I'm playing some sort of discard, it looks like. So I think we're going to want to just resolve Liliana as soon as possible. Next turn, we'll just Virtue of Persistence onto the Sleeper. Could also Pilfer them. And then Liliana minus. Maybe that's better, because if they have Liliana, then they can resolve theirs first, and that's a big problem. We have no other way of dealing with it. Sleeper evolves. They want to skitter next turn. Get rid of that. Miss lands, so Sleeper just evolves here. Alright, now I think I want to get something on the board for sure. The Flesh Gorger gets around their cut down, or their removal. Go for the throat. But I think Liliana's just better because we can get rid of their Sleeper and then start making them discard. And since they're missing land, that discard is going to be brutal. They found their next land. Nothing to do yet, though. And they pass. Ooh, Duress is mean. We can Duress and then we can Flesh Gorger. And then make them discard. What you got? Sack the Nightmare? Yep. So now we're going to take Beseech. On the top. Oh. Here's the Flesh Gorger.
Drop it.
Turn 1 Duress, yes please. Golgari with a mono black start. Okay. We're going to want to cut down the underdog so that we can edict the Flesh Gorger on the follow-up. Liliana here would be nice as well. Nope. Just flooding. Just flooding. Flesh Gorger. Keep the board clear. Holy Diver. No stick. No stick is good. Another Flesh Gorger. Liliana off the top. Ooh. Just as good, baby. Top decking like a champion right now. Now there's stick. Could be the cottage. Dread Knight Trespasser. Sure, sure. Eat the graveyard, a little bit bad for the Shelly here. Let's cut down. And then swing both. Again, top decking like absolute champion. Opponent has their own shouldered. Anna goes first. Okay. Anna red. Nice. There's the play with fire. And they do nothing. Okay. So a Godric here maybe? Nothing again. Do we just Liliana? Or do we hold? It's Liliana. I don't think they're mono-bred aggro. I think they have a cough.
The mysteries. You won't be outsmarting me.
Well, maybe they are. They have a squee. Okay. And we can take out squee here.
Do not touch me again.
And to go for the throat. How to play it. Cut down here. Flesh Gorger. Or just Virtue. I think we keep hitting the hand and we discard Virtue.
Drop it.
Then we cut down the Squee. And then we pass with Go for the Throat Up. Okay. Base. Love it. They're going to go for a buff here. So we'll wait for them to do that. Kill it. Let's hit their hand again.
We all have things we'd rather forget.
Then we'll end the turn with the end. Godric. See how they attack. Base. Mono is their last card, and they also have Mech Warfare. Yeah.
Sacrifices must be made.
Clear up the board here. They can replay Squee, but less Gorger. Nope, come on, oh. Takes out the Lily.
Isn't how
Fair
things
enough.
were supposed to go.
Base. Another one. We're happy to trade for the Squee here. Wow. Going first, turn 1 Duress. Hopefully they have lots of things we don't want Duress. Totentans. Ooh, I love their deck. We'll take their combo pieces, though. Alright. Here's the Bushy Wacky. Over. I think it's Ginny Faye. Big fan of what they are trying to do here. Draw a discard. Alright. Skitter. Staying on curve. Ooh. Fang of Shigeki, you say? And a pass. Okay. Well then. If we just cut this down. Then just Field of Ruin on their upkeep. They have the Royal Treatment. Oh, okay then. Alright, alright. No attacks. See if I accidentally queued up a mono black deck. Not a singular red source to be found, so let's go grab one. They could just rip the song here, because we only have one blocker. The next turn we play Sheoldred. They have 4 cards in. It her cannibalizing the cards is not great, though. I don't think I can just say, no thank you, right? Oh, I can, submit 0. Yeah. Keep their graveyard. We'd be happy with a block here onto our Skitter, or a trade with the Fang. So let's do that. Plus, that puts more things in the graveyard, so then we can go for the Shouldered Evolution. It could just block the 1/1s, though. Yeah. Song for 4. You have to imagine there's a Devilish Valet somewhere in here, right? The Apocalypse. Okay. Submit 0 again. I don't think we give them the Shouldered. Also don't want to give them the trade here, so no attacks. They do have the Valet. Alright, let's see if we top deck removal. We're dead next turn, if we don't. Liliana. 2 cards in hand, though. Eight or more, and they're at 5. Punish for the Skitter. 1, 2, 3, 4. Top of land is 5. We would definitely die. So we have to force trades.
This fight finished before brunch. Off you go.
They can block with their Foundry, but that also decreases the power of the Totentans next turn. Ooh, but this flipping, though, what a curve. It's actually really good. Yeah, they live by 1. They got us here. That's a GG. To the moon! One goes first. Okay. A little bit of a slower hand, but get in with the Vault and then the Celestus. Well, maybe we should mulligan for removal. Nah, whatever. Who needs removal? There's some anyways. Probably want to save this for a Glissa if possible. They play tap land. Let's keep this up for like a Glissa. Trespasser, that works too. Get rid of that. There's the Glissa. So is that going to be the end? Probably. Let's get our Celestis trigger though. Did not find more removal. But is Glissa really that bad? Maybe not, because just destroy enchantment or draw a card. So we can have that. Can't blow up our Celestis. And now we're in let's worry about shouldered territory. So take our trigger. There's a go for the throat. Another land. I think we just play the vault. And we can go for the throat probably onto the cottage if they bring it out. Or if they play a shouldered, we can end it. Nothing, huh? Alright, let's take out Glissa. Don't want to get too close to 0 because of the cottages. Shouldered. Oh, interesting. It's a Chandra. Chandra into double the end sounds exciting, doesn't it? We don't have the mana for that, though. Ugh, I wish we held that go for the throat. We could -5? Gross. If we play the Takenuma untapped and click plus, we can the end both of those. That's actually pretty disgusting. Let's do that.
Time to light up the darkness. Here, have a gift. It's gonna get scorching hot.
Filthy. And they had one in hand too. Nice. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. They do have the Edict though, which sucks. Because now we lose Shouldered, they play Liliana. That was still pretty gross. Oh, they go Trespasser. Okay. Guess they don't want to discard the Virtue. Braid. A braid. Let's draw. There's a Breach. Alright, we hold. Too bad we took their Shoulders, huh? There's the Virtue. They don't empty their graveyard. Nissa and a Shouldered, huh? Ooh, and we have our own Shouldered. Okay. So we get rid of their Shouldered, and I think we take their Nissa. Yeah. We're gonna have a harder time getting rid of that. We'll just click plus. We also could have destroyed the Virtue, but
Fight beside us.
we can do that next turn. I'd rather develop a board. And we'll try and keep our Shouldered alive. Liliana here is minus onto the 8/8. Next turn we can just transform our Shouldered. Ooh. Ooh. And Liliana. That's not good.
A fight? And you think you can win?
I've always hated clowns.
So not good. There's a go for the throat. Alright, so we want to blow this up.
Phyrexia is the future.
Plays a 3/3, so we have a Braid and go for the throat available. Yeah. Ooh, and we're blitzing. So that's deal 3 here. Glad they did it in that order.
Drop it.
Nissa lives.
Endure.
Pilfer. Take the Shelly.
Welcome, my companion.
Sorry, I'm not interested in dying today.
Huh? If they cast it, we just blow it up. Not enough to bring out the cottage. And they have to get rid of Nissa. We have our own Liliana. Okay.
Happy to help. We all have things we'd rather forget.
Our strength multiplies.
I think we stay back and block for the time being. There's a Shouldered. Liliana takes care of that, especially because they blitzed and didn't wait for the cottage here. Mirrex. Get rid of this Shelly.
Off you go.
That'll do. Rana goes first. What you got? Interesting choice. Take the Syncopate. Question is now, is it Celestis or is it Liliana? Or is it Dragon? I think it's Dragon. Fires and another burn down, huh? Could Dragon force the Brotherhood's end? But also just Liliana. But we can play land, Celestis, and Liliana next turn. Let's go Dragon here. Jeskai control. Into a fire. Okay.
Enough with the mysteries.
Probably gonna attack
tired of
Enuma to get the dragon back. Could go Brotherhoods or burn down rather with Devils here to take out Liliana. That's probably what they'll do. And then we can just burn down the house in return. And they're on a land and a seismic wave. And then one card unknown.
It's no fun when they hit back.
We keep Fires of Victory up. I don't think so. I think that's a good play there. Although if they bring out the Restless Pyre... Okay, let's do that. Don't want to bring out the Pyre, huh? Yeah. Everyone gets to draw now? 7 mana, so we can play all of our stuff. We'll just pass, discard the tap land, keep the Fires of Victory relatively good. We can kick it as well to draw a card. So. Another land. Revelry in the bin. Let's try and get rid of it this way. See if we can pull a counter out. Okay. I think we Fires here. Try and clean up their board a little bit. Draw a card. Maybe they want to counter. Nice. Alright. Show me Chandra. Virtue. Just gonna slam this. Okay. And they just cast their virtue? Yep. Alright. Dragon returns. Another one. We're just gonna use this now. Ooh, a whale. Don't mind if I do. So, if I use this, do they just get it? Definitely don't mind blocking here. I don't think they're attacking. No, they're not. Cut down, sick. Let's drop the whale, make it a blocker. Hold the land for the Celestis trigger. Huh? Coming in? Nope. Use this cut down while we can. Flesh Gorger's good. Ooh. Gix. Gix. Alright. Let's go 2+1s and sacrifice creature with highest power. Which would be their 7/7. And I think we just send it all. They have 14 with the seismic wave. Let's not let the Celestis trigger. Huh? Good life gain for them. If they double spell, we'll throw the Flesh Gorger in the bin so we don't have to cast it. And then we also get to draw a card. Yep. Good amount of lifelink for them. We go to 4. But we get them in the air. Alright, out there. Alright, welcome back to the post-game deck overview. That was our Rakdos mid-rangey pile. There's been 2 versions of the deck. I've played it for a little bit. And In this play session, we went 11 and 7, played for about an hour and a half, 61 overall, 40 on the play, 69 on the draw, which is weird, because usually it's flipped around. Version 1 made this 10 days ago, and we went 5 and 5, which was kind of eh. So with this one, we removed a couple things. We had the Harvesters in there. We took those out, took out a Brotherhood's End, a Celestis, a Big Score, Ashiok, and a Flesh Gorger and a Cut Down, added in another Duress, 2 Vaults, a Pilfer, 2 Liliana, 1 Lord Skitter, 2 Rankle Prank, or 1 Rankle Prankle, Chandra, and then another Mountain. Pretty much just trying to lean more into the theme of discard with things like the Pilfer, the Liliana, and the Rankle's Prank. And then Duress as well, of course, and then draw with the Vault, because we're very susceptible to, if we discard with something like Liliana, we can easily end up with an empty hand. Collector's Vault lets us cycle lands and things we don't necessarily need at the time to hopefully find something better. So, yeah, I'm not sure which version I really like more, honestly. I really like Ashiok, but again, against, like, I don't know, the mono red matchup was tough too. Against mono red, yeah, 1 and 3, and let's see, we lost on the play once, and then on the draw, and then against a Gruul aggro deck on the play, and then against a cool ramp deck, against Golgari, and against Esper. So against Golgari and Esper, I think these matchups are a little bit closer. Against mono red, it's difficult, especially if they go first, or if you just don't hit the removal you need to hit. So that can be tough as well. But that was the deck. Hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like and a comment down below. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one.